everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Sean. Today I got a story time for you about the time that one of my TAs thought that I stole 3 pages of the exam. Funny story. So let's just hop right into it. I work in an office on campus, and in that office I'm a receptionist. My job is to do the print jobs for the professors who work in that office and, take care of the scheduling of the classes and the classrooms and all of that stuff. So I ended up taking a class that's taught out of my department. So my TA caught wind of it and she didn't let me do any of the print jobs except one time she slipped up. But to be honest, I didn't even notice that it was the... We're gonna hope that was the wind. But to be honest, I didn't even notice it was a pop quiz. I wasn't paying attention to it. I had just got there. I wasn't thinking about none of that. So it get down to final exam times, and she ended up having to print the print jobs herself because I was the only student worker working, which is fine. Ain't no big deal. I don't care. It's less work for me. Whatever. So, it's only one printer in our department, so the printer had gotten a bit backed up. So I go to check on one of my print jobs that I had for another professor, which it wasn't done, but I see the exam for my class printed. I see the exam for my class printed. So I look down the hallway, I don't see her coming, so I come back in, I take pictures of the exam, leave it be. So she goes back in there. After a while, she gets the papers together. She goes to her office, does her thing. I don't hear anything from anybody because it's a really quiet department. So maybe about 25 minutes later, she comes back and she comes up to me and she's like, well, there's a few pages of the exam missing. And she just folds her arms and she looks at me like, she stood there for a long time and ain't saying nothing. And I'm just looking back at her like, dead in her eyes, because I'm just like, okay, I didn't take anything out of there. I wasn't even like, girl, I wasn't even thinking about you, like whatever. So she goes to my supervisor. My supervisor's like, well, I don't know. And she was like, well, just stay away from her because we ain't got time. Just let Shorty do her thing. Cool. So after final exams go past and everything, and I'm working on campus over Christmas break because my department is one of the few that are open still at the university over break. So I'm working and my supervisor comes up to me and she's like, hey, guess where I found the last few pages of the test? I found them in the printer. You didn't think to look in the printer, baby girl, before you just started accusing people of stealing? And that's what I asked my supervisor. I'm just like, she didn't think to check the printer or any other parts of the printer. Like out of all the people that was printing that day, just I'm stealing it, right? Girl, bye, go to bed. I never said anything. Actually, since this semester has started, I actually haven't even seen this one. But I haven't said anything. My supervisor, I don't know if she said anything, but I hope she did, because I want her to feel bad for just let out accusing me of stealing something when the whole time it was where they were. Like, bye. I'm over it. So that was the story time about the time that my TA thought that I stole the test, which, to be honest, I don't even know if she was actually my TA.
Taylor.
We had a woman teaching the class, but then we had these other 2 people. I don't even know if it was 2, to be honest, but other 2 people helping, which also they worked in my department as well. So it's just like, I don't know if that was the actual professors on campus. They would handle the stuff on campus because she had a job out over here at another school, high school. I don't know, but whatever. But thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do apologize for the late content. I actually already recorded this video, but my hard drive died as I was uploading it. Funny. And once I got everything taken care of and got my computer back, it was gone. So, take 2. Also, speaking of 2, my 22nd birthday at midnight, February 5th, the Queen of 2 was born. Shout out to my sister TT, big 25. We out here 25, 22. thank you all for tuning in, and definitely stay tuned for more. Love you guys.